Hola hermosas, I am back, you guys, with this beautiful Valentine's Day / romantic date night look, or even if you're just gonna go to Walmart like me, I would definitely wear this out. I'm using the Amor Eterno palette by my girl Cristal Cosmetics. She is relaunching this tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central, so you guys check it out. So aquí empezamos with her Cristal Cosmetics. This is the Cushion Brow. Y es en el número 2, el tono número 2. So it's kind of like one of her darker ones, I think. But it took me a little bit to practice using this porque no es un gel ni una pomada. It's like a cushion, como de esponja. So tienes que practicar mucho con él para que le agarres forma, pero después de usarlo unas varias veces me gustó mucho este producto, y después de que se seque it'll last all day after it has dried, so I really like it. So here I have picked up the Revolution Conceal and Define. It's they actually just brought in, well, to my CVS they brought this in. I'm not sure if it's at all CVS. It's a foundation concealer. I actually picked up this color first, but it was too light for my skin tone, so lo usé para concealer, and I really like the color for concealer. But I'm just going to go ahead and define and just carve out my eyebrows just to give it more shape, para que vean que está más clean, más limpio look. So here is the star of the show. This is the palette that we're using today. Está hermosa esta paleta. So va a estar mañana a las 10 de la mañana a centro. So para que vayan y pueden agarrar la paleta, y viene con brochas, esponjas. Van a ver que voy a usar pestañas y los labiales de la colección. So aquí I'm picking up E3, the brush, and I'm going to go in with that pink color right there. No sé qué, no me acuerdo del nombre, but it's that pink color there. It's really pretty, and I'm going to put this all over my crease. Look how beautiful that is. Está hermoso este color. It's like a really basic pink to use as a transition. So empiecen con poquito y agréguenle más a lo que van usando para que no se les haga difícil poder difuminarlo. So you guys just start off with a little bit, because if you start off with a lot, it gets harder to blend. So you can always pick up as you go. All right, so now we're going to be going into Guerrera, which is that beautiful plum color there. And this is another one of her brushes. It's from her Christmas collection called Noche Buena. And these brushes came in there, and I really like them. She has a few collections of brushes, and they're all different brushes. None of them are repeated. So you're going to see a few of the brushes that I'm going to be using here. So aquí nomás estoy difuminando este color arribita del rosita, nomás para que le dé como más definición a la cuenca. Pero miren qué hermoso. And they blend beautifully. Juntos se difuminan hermoso. Just speed it up. But they blend so pretty, so pretty. I love them. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking another brush, and I'm going to be going into Héroe and Fuerte. So those are the darkest colors in the palette, and I'm going to be using this on the outer corner. So con esos dos colores voy a estar usando otra de sus brochas. Estas son de la colección Midnight Glam, de las negras. Pero estoy usando esos dos colores nomás en la parte de afuera, del exterior del ojo. Y como le decimos, en la parte de V, para hacerle como un smoky. Estoy regañando a mis hijos porque no me hacen caso. So yes, I'm just blending that on the outer V there because it's like the darkest colors. And I'm going to be doing it on this other eye, but it's just the same process. Alright, so here I'm going to be picking up my Morphe concealer in white and another one of the flat brushes. These don't have names, but it's just a little flat brush, and I'm going to be going and cutting my crease there. So voy a estar cortándome la cuenca para poner un color como shimmer en medio. So estoy usando este corrector de Morphe y es en blanco. Y es la primera vez que lo usé y me encantó. So lo que hago ahí es nomás veo para arriba para saber dónde me la puedo cortar. Y ahí está ya todo listo. So aquí estamos usando el de e.l.f. Coconut Mist. Y voy a echarle al brush para levantar el shimmer. So I can pick up that shimmer and it gets stuck better. I always do this with all my shimmers. Just spray a little bit of that. Valiente. That's the color I'm going to be using in the middle there. On top of where I cut it. So, Valiente es el color que vamos a estar aplicando ahí donde lo corté. Miren qué hermoso está este color. Hermoso. Look how beautiful this color is. I'm so sorry. Here I had the brush too close to the camera, so it was kind of focusing more on my mirror, than on my eyes, but you're going to be able to see it on the other eye when I'm done. So por tener el espejo bien cerquitas de la cámara, estaba poniendo todo el enfoque en el espejo y no en el ojo. Y qué pena porque estaba mirándose bien bonito el ojo, pero ahorita van a poderse ver cómo se ve ya cuando esté terminado ahí. Miren qué hermoso. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. It's so pretty. And then I'm just going to go back in without any product. I'm just going to go back in and just kind of clean that outer part there just to make it more smooth. So nomás así, levantar más producto en la brocha, voy a estar agarrando más, voy a estar nomás limpiando esa parte para que se vea más difuminado el ojo ahí. So ya acabé los ojos, voy a ponerme rímel y a enchinar la pestaña. There's my eyeliner. I'm just going to do a quick wing. Well, quick here, but it didn't take me that long. I actually did it too thick, but it was okay because it turned out fine at the end. I didn't want it this thick though. She also has some lashes in this collection. Estas pestañas, I don't know if these are Tia or Angie, but these are the more dramatic ones. So I got the more dramatic ones there. They have another one and those are a little bit less dramatic, but look how beautiful. I love, love, love these lashes. I think this is one of the products I'm going to get again tomorrow. And I'm going to go in with my foundation. So this is from the same one, but this is a shade darker. This is F8, which is still like on the, to me, it was still kind of like on the pinkier tone, but I made it work with bronzer. So todavía este se me hizo un poquito más blanco de lo que me gusta mi foundation, pero estaba bien porque lo pude difuminar con el bronceador. Pero es de la misma marca, from Makeup Revolution. And this is one of her sponges, and this was the first set of sponges she got. So I have those two, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend out my foundation there. Just pat, pat, pat. Alright, so going back in, I'm going to pick up that F7. That's the one I use to clean my brows. But it's like a perfect color for my concealer there. So I'm going to go ahead and... This is kind of what I've been doing lately. Cambié poquito cómo me estoy poniendo el corrector. Porque veo que cuando me hago el triángulo grande abajo del ojo, estoy usando mucho producto y la cara se ve más larga que más definida. So I just noticed that using this kind of like concealer form, instead of doing the big triangle under my eyes, now my face gives like that more like cut shape than like longer face. I don't know if it makes any sense, but I'll do a video just talking about how the difference it makes. But I seen this on like TikTok or something, and I really liked how. So I just put it like in the corner and then on the outer part, and then just swipe up. So that's just how I'm doing it. And the rest of my face, I still do the whole T-zone and everything with concealer, but that was something that I did change with my routine on my concealer. And then coming up is something that she just came out with last month, and it's her Cristal Cosmetics translucent powder, and I really like it. So I'm going to go ahead and use another one of her sponges, and I'm just going to go ahead and dab it like if I was baking, and I'm going to go ahead and leave that everywhere I put concealer. It smells very good too. It smells like, huele como a vainilla, like vanilla. So me estoy poniéndolo con la esponja y lo voy a dejar ahí mientras me acabo el resto de mi cara. Y otro producto de ella se llama Piel Morena, y este también creo que va a salir otra vez en marzo. Si Dios quiere, dijo que iba a tratar de sacarlo otra vez, pero amo esta paleta. So it has a bronzer, a contour, blush, highlight. And right here I'm getting the bronzer color with one of her other brushes, and I am just bronzing up the face. So just bronzing up the face there. So that's why I'm saying like the foundation was a little bit on the lighter side, but I can always fix it with bronzer. You can always fix it. So I'd rather get a shade lighter than darker, because it's hard to fix a darker shade of foundation. Alright, so here I'm picking up the contour color, so que dice contour para contornear, and I'm using the F3, her brush from the Nopalera set, and I'm just gonna usually I just put this where I want that, like kind of, I don't know, that the contour then. The contour, I just go ahead and put that after I put my bronzer. I don't do it before, I'll do it after. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'm picking up another one of her big brushes, and I'm so sorry, here I covered it, pero con otra de sus brochas más grandes voy a empezar a quitarme el polvo translúcido. So I'm taking off all the translucent powder that I had left on my face baking. Y una cosa de este polvo es de que se pone como el color de tu piel. So, se ve poquito amarillo, pero ya cuando lo empiezas a quitar, ya se empieza como a blend con tu skin. And I'm so sorry if you could hear my kids in the background. Like, I tried to hide in the deepest hole in my house and do this, but... Next, I'm going to be grabbing the blush. So I'll be totally honest. The blush isn't one of my favorite products. I wish it would have been matte. I don't really like shimmery blushes. It's really pretty. If you do like a little bit of shimmer in your blushes, you would love this here. Porque el color me encanta, nomás que no me gusta que tenga poquito shimmer, como brillo. Me gustan los blushes. El rubor me gusta más mate. Pero está muy hermoso el color. So, aquí está eso. Y luego del blush voy a agarrar otra brochita y voy a empezar a ponerme el iluminador. So the highlighter up there, the face highlighter, I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. And este highlighter is bien like everyday highlighter. It's very bright, but it's more like a natural glow. So es más naturalito este highlight, más en lo natural, que a mí me gusta poquito más fuerte, pero está muy bonito, like para todos los días. Y como este blush ya tiene mucho brillo, queda perfectamente. No tiene mucho brillo. So it's right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and pick up with that a smaller brush. I'm going to pick up the eye highlighter. This one here, you can also use it as a face highlighter because it's way more brighter. So con una brochita estoy usándola y la voy a poner nomás en el centro de mis ojos. Miren qué hermoso está este highlighter. También si les gusta el highlighter un poquito más fuerte en la cara, se podrían poner este. But I love that she included this in the palette. Okay, so right here, I'm just picking up a small brush and I'm going to be putting this on the bottom part of my eyes there. And we're just going to be blending that out just to make it a little smoky. And I think I ended up putting the darker color in there too. I just cut that out. Pero me puse, los colores que me puse arriba, me puse abajo para darle que el ojo se mirara más grande. Y aquí estoy con un poquito rímel. Estoy con las pestañas de abajo. And there it is. So she also came out with two liquid lipsticks. And these are, it's also Tia Angie. And I actually used both of them because I created like this ombre effect. And I loved how they came out. I love that nude color. It's so pretty. Tan hermosos. So voy a agarrar primero el más oscuro. Y voy a ponerlo por todos mis labios. I wish my lips always looked like this. Like super healthy. I think it was just the lip scrub I used before. Está hermoso este color. Hasta solo así con un gloss y nomás unas pestañas. Beautiful. Okay, so here I'm getting that second color and I'm going to be only applying it to the center part of the lips. Not the eyes, Alondra, the lips. So nomás lo vamos a estar poniendo en el centro de el labio para darle como un ombre effect. And they actually look super good with the eyes. Se ven muy bonito casi con el color de los ojos. Y'all, look at those lashes though. So pretty. So creo que uso mi dedo poquito para nomás blende, para poder difuminarlo bien, que no se vea like los colores separados. Pero miren qué bonito. Y me puse poquito highlight nomás en el... Alright, you guys. So this is the finished look. Ya con mi pelo hecho. And I got a little cute shirt on. And I really, really, really liked how it turned out. Like I said, this palette is gorgeous. It's so worth it. It has colors that you probably don't have in any of your palettes. Pero está hermosa esta paleta. Like I said, it's going to be launching tomorrow at 10 a.m. I think that's East Central time. And it's going to be her whole collection with palette, brushes, sponges, lipsticks, and it's going to be on her website, so I'll link everything below. But it is very, very worth it. I really, really liked how everything turned out. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful, and I will be posting definitely more looks with this palette because I really want to try a blue that's in there. But yeah, you guys, just let me know what other looks you want to see with this palette, and I will be doing more videos soon. Bye, you guys.